Hi friends, and Ramadan Mubarak to our Muslim brothers and sisters. This session of this tutorial is going to be based on past questions and answers on organic chemistry. Please stay with us, spend your time to watch until the end. The year is November 2015, Wassce. This is part 1 for November 2015. So I will be writing one question at a time, then I'll be giving what the answer. Stay with us. Before I start, please don't forget to subscribe. That is to be updated. Right? Don't forget to hit the notification bell. So now we are asked to define the term hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon is one of the terminologies that we normally use in organic chemistry. So what is hydrocarbon? From the sound hydrocarbon. So when we say hydrocarbon, it is an organic compound that contains only hydrogen and carbon only. We have so many examples of these hydrocarbons in organic chemistry. For instance, we have benzene molecule, as you can see. We call this molecule as what? Hydrocarbon, because it contains what? Carbon and hydrogen only. Do we get the concept? We also have methane. Methane also is being reversed as what? Hydrocarbon, because it contains what? Carbon and what? Hydrogen only. So therefore, when we say hydrocarbon, it is an organic compound that contains only hydrogen and carbon only. So this is another question, November 2015, B. The question says, state the conditions necessary for cracking long-chain hydrocarbons to produce more gasoline. Very simple and straightforward. Yes. Now, underline the word cracking. When we say cracking, what does that mean? When we say cracking, what does that mean? Mind you, if you want to have face-to-face teaching, please take my number 099178529, or you can visit us at number 6 Bramale, Kongotom, Makeni. Right? So, cracking, because all these things we have treated them during our classes, face-to-face classes. So when we say cracking, what does that mean? Cracking. Cracking simply means in organic chemistry, it is the breaking down of these large hydrocarbons into what? Simple hydrocarbons. That is, into smaller hydrocarbons, into simple hydrocarbons, with some certain conditions that are necessary. So now they ask us to state the conditions that are necessary. In other words, these hydrocarbons, this large molecule of hydrocarbon, to be broken down into what? Into more gasoline. Underline the word gasoline. Gasoline here, it's one of the products of crude oil. They normally use for engine combustion. Are we getting it? So, in order for you to break down this large molecule of hydrocarbons, the first thing you need to do, there should be what? A high temperature and what? Pressure. There should be what? A high temperature and what? Pressure. Are we getting it? At times, this high temperature and pressure, like for the temperature normally ranges at what? 400 degrees Celsius to what? 600 degrees Celsius. Some cases. While for the pressure normally ranges from 10 to what? 50 atm. Right? Don't bother about these answers. Just watch on the comment section. All of them, you will see them there. Right? So, one of the conditions that are necessary in order cracking of these hydrocarbons to produce more gasoline, that is more fuel, one of them is what? There should be what? Just a one. If you see this question during your past exams, just write one, high temperature and pressure. Then you go 2. There should be what? A presence of what? Catalyst. So write 2, presence of what? Catalyst. There should be what? A suitable catalyst. So this is the C question of part 1, November 2015. Wassce. The question says give the names of the following compounds. As you can see, very simple and straightforward. They ask you to write the IUPAC name of these compounds. That is the International Union Pure and Applied of Chemistry. Some of them, they can observe and give the name of this compound without even draw the structural formula. For us to understand much better, let us draw the structural formula for these compounds. So let us start with what? Roman 1. Roman 1 here, we have carbon. Carbon holds here how many hydrogens? 3. So it's bound to another carbon here. Do we get it? So you take this one, this double bond, carbon, then it has what? Hydrogen. So this one, it bonds to how many hydrogen? 2. So this last, it bonds to what? 3 hydrogen atoms. So check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is structural formula. Now, it will be very simple for us to name this compound, right? So, the first thing you need to do, identify what? The parent chain of this compound. What is the parent chain here is what? This is the parent chain. Are we getting it? This is what? The parent chain. The next thing you need to do, number the parent chain. We're going to start to number it here. Because where the double bond is, it will give us what? The least carbon number. So we start to number here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next step, identify the functional group of this guy. The functional group of this guy, mind you, it is made up of what? A double bond. So any organic compound that is made up of a double bond, like this one, it is under what? Which family? It is under alkenes. Are we getting it? It is under alkenes. So observe if there is any group. There is no inorganic group or organic group here in this compound, right? So the name of this compound, since the parent chain here is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the prefix 5 means what? Pent. So 5 means Pent. So where the double bond is, which carbon number? Is carbon number what? 2. So hyphen 2, hyphen, then you write what? In. So Pent 2 in. Or you can say 2 Pentene. So this is the name of this compound. So let's go for Roman 2. Roman 2 here, this carbon holds how many hydrogen? 3. Right? So, while this carbon holds how many hydrogen here? 2. 2. The next one, 2 hydrogen. Do we get it? So this one, it's bound to OH and oxygen. So, mind you, carbon, one of the special properties for carbon. Carbon is one of the molecule that can hold to 4 atoms. That is, carbon is a tetravalent atom. Do we get it? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. The parent chain here is what? 4. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Are we getting it? So we're gonna start to number it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are we gonna start to number it? Because the main functional group started here. Do we get it? Very simple and straightforward, right? Now, observe what is the functional group. The functional group here is what? Carboxylic acid or alcoholic acid. Yes, it is carboxylic acid or what? Alcoholic acid. Do we get it? So, there is no inorganic or organic substance or group here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The parent carbon-carbon chain here is what? Made up of 4 carbon atoms. So 4, the prefix means what? Boots. Are we getting it? Boots. So this is what? Butanoic acid. So the name of this compound is called butanoic acid. Very simple. Right? If you don't forget, if you want to have face-to-face teaching, past question and answer, take my number for the second time, 099178529, or guide pupils to write these Wassce exams. So if you need our guide for you to have perfect Wassce results or good results, take my number, please. So this is another question. We are still on part 1 for November 2015. Wassce. What are isomers? Very simple and straightforward. Please, if you want to understand much about this one, there are some videos that are related to isomerism. Are we getting it? Go and watch our videos under this topic. Isomerism. Go and watch here. So when you say isomers, what does that mean? Isomers, what does that mean? Isomers, they are referring to the organic compounds. Right? They are referring to the organic compounds that have the same molecular formula. Are we getting it? But when you open their structure, it will give you another different structure. Are we getting it? So, isomers could be defined as an organic compound or organic compounds that have the same molecular formula but differ in structural formula. Are we getting it? So that's the definition for what? Isomers. Are we getting it? So please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Superstar Academy. And also, if you find this video useful, like it. I will say it for the second time. If you want to have face-to-face teaching, please take my number. And also, we do normally guide pupils or Wassce candidates to write their exam perfectly for them to have what? Good Wassce requirement. Thank you.